Have you heard about the Golden Dome or the missile shield, the invisible war above our heads? Above our heads, an invisible contest is unfolding. Not a comic book force field, not a silver dome from a sci-fi movie, but a network of sensors, satellites, and radars scanning the sky every second. Today, we unpack the Golden Dome, the missile shield, and the invisible war that may decide the next century of power. Section I, the invisible dome, sci-fi or science fact. Imagine a shield that is both invisible and relentless. China calls its prototype the Golden Dome. The United States is building a patchwork missile shield at an enormous cost, spread across Alaska, Japan, and Europe. Israel operates the Iron Dome for short-range rockets against city-level defense. The audacious goal behind the Golden Dome is planet-wide coverage. Detect, analyze, and intercept missiles in real time. The aim is to see every launch, every decoy, every trajectory instantly. Section 2. How the dome works. Multi-layered eyes. Think of the system as a global chessboard where the pieces are missiles, stealth aircraft, and decoys. The dome's vision comes from 4 layers working together. Space layer, satellites scan from orbit. Air layer, airborne radars and surveillance planes sweep the skies. Sea layer, ocean buoys and maritime sensors feed coastal data. Land layer, ground radars and tracking stations anchor the picture. The real trick is data fusion, merging fragments from all these sensors into one coherent, real-time battlefield picture. The result is a system that can plot flight paths instantly, separate real warheads from decoys, and keep functioning even under cyber attack. Launch a missile, and the system reads your playbook before the ink dries. Section 3. The Global Dome Race. This is a cinematic race of superpowers. China, with its Golden Dome prototype, aims for unified, planet-wide coverage. The United States is assembling a costly missile shield that is powerful regionally but not yet unified globally. Israel's Iron Dome remains a proven operational system for short-range threats. Countries like Turkey are developing or acquiring systems such as S-400s and integrating into broader defensive networks. This is not static. As one side strengthens its shield, rivals accelerate missile development to pierce it. The faster a shield is built, the faster, smarter arrows are designed. It is a classic arms race paradox. Section 4. The Paradox of Defense, Shields versus Arrows. No defense is invincible. Hypersonic missiles, stealth designs, and cyber warfare keep testing the limits, build a better shield, and adversaries develop faster, smarter offensive systems. Repeat that cycle, and you get decades of strategic competition. This is geopolitics turned into a high-stakes video game, except the players are nations and the board is the planet. Section 5. Cinematic takeaway. The sky is not the limit. Picture a single moment across the globe. A drone crosses international waters, satellites ping, radars sweep the horizon. Somewhere in Beijing, a console blinks, Golden Dome status active. In Washington, generals trace interceptor trajectories and run simulations. In Tel Aviv, Iron Dome operators watch screens and sip coffee as they wait. Sensors hum, data fuses, decisions are made in seconds. The lesson is clear. Missile defense is strategic chess with trillions of dollars at stake. The invisible dome could be the crown jewel of 21st century military power. Final analysis and risk note. As these systems grow more capable, they also raise hard questions. Who controls the sensors? Who validates the fused data? And how resilient are these networks to sabotage or spoofing? The technological achievement is immense, but so are the risks of escalation, miscalculation, and unintended consequences. The arms race between shields and arrows is not just technical, it is political, economic, and existential. The Golden Dome versus the missile shield is not a single headline or a single project. It is a global trend toward layered and integrated defense that changes how nations think about deterrence and power projection. The invisible war above our heads may determine which actors control the strategic high ground for decades to come. If this breakdown helped you understand the stakes, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment with your thoughts. Which side do you think will win the race to the sky, and what will it mean for global security? Share this video with someone who loves geopolitics and tech.